Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Firewatch. In the last episode, we made it to the scout camp to try and find some firefighters, but, just from the looks of it, don't think they're still here. No, this place looks truly abandoned. I mean, there might be some stuff left here, but...
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
What's a Weeblo? I am not familiar with that term. Anything actually in here? I'm going to assume that Weeblo is some kind of like scout term. If this is where they're keeping children, why are there bear traps?
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
Delilah! Oh. Is this... Because we've seen a missing persons bulletin before. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He's not known to be familiar with the area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same one that we saw in one of the caches. Be careful of the bear trap. Let's not walk over that. That sounds like a bad idea. Now then, if I remember correctly, because it's been a very long time since I last played Firewatch, we were looking for firefighters because we wanted to see if they'd help us break into that kind of gated off area. No, that is some light. I thought that was a little note, but no, it's just some light. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything in this shelter. Ooh. Has this been stomped out? It has. There we go. At least the firefighters, cleaned up after themselves. Oh, I see an axe. I'll be having that, thank you. Yeah, they're long gone.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Well, first things first, I'm having you.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yes, thank you. Fantastic. And then what do we have here? That's Lou Rolanda trowel. Oh.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
No.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
Yeah.
I am gonna leave it here.
Good idea, Henry. Don't be picking that up. And a memo.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare.
I know he's speaking, but I want to read it for myself. Squad boss Grant Carson, 10th of the 7th, 89, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paintrock Ranger District, 1220 North, 8th Street, Grey Ball, Wyoming, 82426. Re Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Yeah, this is the place we're trying to break into. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with the wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Slosarenko, Assistant Superintendent. Yeah, So I said this before, I looked up the code that they were using on the fence, and it's from the Department of Agriculture. And I mentioned at the time, I'll bet it, like, I mentioned maybe the ground was unstable. I also mentioned maybe they're just looking at flora and fauna. It's a research site. It's nothing suspicious, but Henry's gonna keep being paranoid.
On behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Thanks for that, Delilah. Thanks for making me feel so paranoid. Yeah, I am... So like I said, I think there is a perfectly innocent explanation for all of this. I think it's probably a research station, I don't know, looking at plants. I don't know what grows in Wyoming. Hell, are there any endangered species out here? Again, I don't know what would be running around out here, like bears. I'm pretty sure bears aren't endangered. Well, at least, the ones found in North America. Polar bears, yes, but the others, I don't think they are. It would help if I knew what was running around in here. How do we get out? Because the bridge is down. I remember that. Oh, we can cut down trees. Aha. Yeah, so I believe there will be a perfectly simple, logical explanation for this. I don't think whoever did write down our conversation... Whoop, down it goes. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. What was I saying? I keep distracting myself. My apologies.
Are you there?
Oh.
I had a thought.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No.
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. That's not how radios work. You don't tap a radio. You tap a phone. But radios, it's a signal that you tune in and out of. Like, there are times when Delilah says stuff. And I'm like,
Power.
oh.
This is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
She's trying to throw whoever's
By the
listening
way,
off the
I
scent.
was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
This thing?
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Yeah, I am. So I wanted to say, one, you don't tap a radio signal, you tune into it. It's not that our handsets, our walkies, have been bugged. That's not how radios work. The fact that she has been working here for 10 years and she doesn't know that, either she's incompetent or she's lying. If I know that and I have the most basic of knowledge of radios, then she should surely know that too. Right now, I'm pretty convinced she's doing the whole, like, I'm perfectly fine. Go and look over at this thing. So, you know, we don't let whoever's listening in know that they're listening in, even though we had that entire conversation the other day.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Will do. So we're heading for some place with the name of Cottonwood. Let's see. Cottonwood Creek. Okay. Yeah, we can absolutely get there. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. So, yes, so like I said, I'm playing Henry as very paranoid. I don't know who's listening in. There is obviously... Oh, Henry! Put on your goddamn wedding ring. Put it on. We have not abandoned Julia yet. You may be getting your kicks off with fucking Delilah, but we have not forgotten about Julia. What I'm looking for Shelley Duvall. I want to know what happened to Shelley, our tortoise friend. Tortoise? Turtle? I'm not entirely sure which. Yes! Shelley! Oh. Such a good tortoise. Again, we're taking Shelley with us on our adventure, because why the hell not? Yeah, someone very obviously is listening into our conversation. Someone is obviously writing down what we're saying. But I don't think that has anything to do with the research team at Wapiti Station. I think they're two completely separate things that Henry is joining up in his head.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay. Well then, let's head on down to Cottonwood Creek. I'm really not too sure who is chilling out in the park. I mentioned this before, but I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Jane Eyre. And because I think that book was head down towards the medicine wheel. Got it. I know where I'm going. I think. But yeah, I think Jane Eyre was a pretty big hint at vaguely what's going on. I mentioned this before. All of these very flashy, in-your-face mystery novels are being presented to us in a kind of, oh, look at me. And then we have the very understated Jane Eyre. And I think that's a hint. And part of me's thinking maybe I should just stick to my idea that it's just a homeless person. Like I said, I don't think there is anything... Like, it's not gonna be some FBI agent or a serial killer, which I know I was saying that before about the two missing girls. We still haven't heard anything about Chelsea and Lily. They're still missing as far as I'm aware. The fuck was that? No, just keep going. Ignore it. I keep hearing noises. So this... I can't handle the thought of being chased. It's why I steer clear of horror games. And to be honest, I've been getting worse as I've been getting older. Like, in films where someone's being chased, I get a bit panicky. I'm not as bad as my mum. Because my mum and I, we're built very... What the fuck?
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
But I want to radio you all the goddamn time, Delilah. I'm sorry. It's just who I am. Yes, so we need to go down this way for the medicine wheel. Now that she mentions it, that could have been an elk. I don't really know what elk sound like, but if I had to give them a noise, it'd probably be something kind of like that. Oh god, what the hell was I saying? Oh yes, yeah, me and my mum, we don't like watching chase sequences in films. However, in recent years, it's got to the point where my mum can't watch, like animal documentaries. And here we see the gazelle at the water hole, and a lion has decided to make it its prey. Because my mum will, oh no, run from the lion, like, she gets really worked up about it. It's pretty funny to watch. But yeah, she can't watch animal documentaries anymore because she gets too scared for the gazelle. Am I going in the right way? I had a horrible thought. Yes, I am. I absolutely am going in the right way. Good job. Good job, me. Now then, here's Here's the question, though. When will Henry want to phone Delilah?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
Yes.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code.
Oh.
It's 5678.
Are you
Okey-doke.
kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Okay, 5678. I heard that. 7, 8. Oh.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Well, they're not.
Our radios are definitely tapped.
They
That's why I
aren't.
left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
It isn't.
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
Oh.
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles.
Dickhead.
So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Damn. I heard that. That was... Oh! I like that. I like that an awful lot. Damn, I'm loving how paranoid Henry is getting. I'm really enjoying that. Also, I know I've said this before and I'll say this again. If you've been doing this for 13 years, you should know radios can't be tapped.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
That is a pretty few. We have 7. I can deal with that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to remember to use Use the next photos carefully. Okay, yeah, it's... I really don't know what to make of Delilah. I think she's real. I'm gonna say this now. Henry's little paranoid rant, that was him just being paranoid. Delilah has to be real. I'm convinced of that. Just because we were talking to her from day one. Ooh.
I just thought of something not great.
Okay.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those
Delilah!
girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
For fuck's sake.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Well, that's your own fault, isn't it, love?
And those girls are still missing.
They could be dead in a ditch.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of Delilah. On one hand, I like her. I think she's very funny, she's snarky, she's got boatloads of personality, and I appreciate that so much. At the same time, she's saying things that are so stupid. And I'm like, are you... Like, I don't think she's thick. I don't think she is. But if I can figure out how a radio works, then someone who has been working with them for 13 years absolutely should know how a radio works. And then it's the... This is probably just a personal issue I have with her, but it's her lack of... I don't know, what do I want to call it? It's the fact that she won't follow basic rules. And yeah, I know that sounds lame, I know, but the rules are there to keep us safe. And she's doing things, and I'm like, those girls were annoying, but they could be in danger, they could be in trouble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to repel. Like, if they're lying injured somewhere, relying on the decency of us to report them to the police, they're screwed. Come on, Henry. As I said, I'm running very hot and cold with Delilah. There are times when I love her. And there are times when I find myself either rolling my eyes or getting so frustrated. And I don't mean to say that as in, it's affecting my enjoyment of the game. It isn't. I'm really enjoying myself. I like Delilah. But I'm struggling what to make of her. I think that's the best way I could put it. I can't tell if she's completely innocent and just incompetent at her job. Like, she's been doing this for 13 years, but she's never really done anything, if you get what I mean. She's just kind of sat in her lookout doing... I think she mentioned that she likes crosswords. Just doing crosswords and drinking tequila. Because that's what she could have been doing for 13 years, in which case she wouldn't know about radios. But, it's frustrating. It's good frustrating. I see. Hold on. There was a bra here a few days ago, at the beginning of summer, when we were dealing with Chelsea and Lily. Yeah, their underwear was knocking about. Who cleaned that up? And their packs. Maybe... Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, bushes, excuse me. I don't like the feeling of being followed. Now then, to get to that gate, it was this way. This is pretty. Pretty sure I've already taken a picture of it though, so... Oh, are these cottonwood trees? I mean, that would make sense. There's like these kind of like puffy white things in the air. I'm gonna make the assumption that these are the cottonwood trees. Now then, it was... Oh dear, okay, there goes my timer. You know what, I will stop right here. I think this is a good place. So, in the next episode, we will get to that gate and we will finally see just what is waiting for us at Wapiti Station. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.